नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भा नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमा अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ता वन्दे गुरुपरम्परा. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana all over the world. Today, second day of Navaratri, Devi Adi Shakti with Sri Devi and Saraswati, with Lakshmi and Saraswati. Adi Shakti is gracing all of us on Sarvalankara. Today, she is dressed up in traditional North Indian way with all the jewelry and dress. Let's receive her grace, her blessings, then enter into satsang.
Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Satatam Namaha Nama Prakityai Bhadrayai Niyata Pranatasmatam Rodrayai Namo Nityayai Gauryai Dhatrei Namo Namaha Jyotsnayai Chendurupinyai Shikayai Satatam Namaha Om Karpuragoram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami.
Today, in Inner Awakening, we are going to work on fear. I wanted to introduce and give some deeper insights about fear. If I had to give one line introduction, definition, which is going to be very soon referred by all spiritual seekers, just like Wikipedia for world, Nithipedia for spirituality. If I had to give Nithipedia definition of fear, any powerlessness stops you radiating Sadashivoham is fear. It can be in the form of withdrawal, giving up, guilt, negative visualizations, negative expectations, negating the possibilities. It can be manifesting in any form. All powerlessness which stops you manifesting Sadashivoham is fear. It can have multiple expressions. One, negating life. Second, negative visualizations. If somebody says good is going to happen to you, the way you perceive and the fastness with which you visualize that. And if somebody says something is wrong is going to happen to you, and the way you perceive and the way you visualize that. If some wrong is predicted, you work 10,000 times and overwork, do extra time and visualize that and taste that. That is the worst thing. Nicely sit and chew like a sugar can. If somebody says some good is going to happen, say, okay, let's see when it comes. When somebody says some bad is going to happen, you are ready. You are already ready to receive it. If it does not come, you will feel cheated, so let me create it. See, after preparing so much, if it doesn't come, what to do? You will feel cheated. So you don't want to feel cheated. So you yourself manifest it. The negative visualization, guilt, hatred towards yourself and others, hatred towards certain system, anger of your inability, all these are fear only. Understand? All these are various fruit, flower, stem of fear. But fear is the root on which all this grows. It can be about your identity. It can be about your wealth. It can be about your name and fame. It can be about your health. It can be about your mental health. It can be about anything. Ultimately, it can be just unknown. You don't know. You are afraid, but you don't know why. And the worst thing, last thing is fear of fears. Fear that you will get into fear. You know you are afraid of snake, but you cannot avoid clicking on the Facebook video comes a snake swallowing an elephant or a snake swallowing a lion. You know you are afraid of snake. Even if you see that video 2 days, you will be seeing that in your dream. You will be having nightmare. But you can't miss clicking that. You will not even click in the center. You will only press the side, because even the snake's mouth you don't want to touch on the screen. How many? Tell me honestly. Raise the hand. If there is a snake on the screen, even the screen they won't touch. But they will not miss the video. So much of desire to eat fear. Same way. The video of tiger killing the boy in the zoo, in Delhi Zoo, how it became viral. And ghost. You know, if you see that movie or that video, next 2-3 days you will be constantly looking here and there. Your bathroom screen cannot move. Your window shade cannot move. But you don't want to miss the ghost movie. Desire to swallow fear. Desire to swallow powerlessness. That is what I call chewing like a sugar can. How the village boys chew the sugar can, like that, chewing the fear. Everything in your inner space which does not allow you to manifest Sadashivoham is fear. It is like a – undigested material in your biomemory.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111 undigested material in your biomemory. In your muscles, if something is not digested, becomes part of your muscles, it will become cancerous. In your muscle memory, if something is not digested and stays back, it becomes fear. It becomes fear. So understand, reduction of bad cholesterol in your body and your health are directly proportionate to each other. Reduction of fears in your system and your enlightenment is directly proportionate. Understand how the reduction of bad cholesterol and your health is directly proportionate to each other. Same way, reduction of fears and manifestation of Sadashivoham is directly proportionate to each other, because the cholesterol does not stop on that extra tire around you, your waist. It sits there and spoils everything. Life sits in Anandagandha and makes everything positive. Like Guru sits in one place but clears the ignorance and raises people all over the world. Negative fellows sit in one side and create disturbance everywhere. They sit in one place and send viruses all over internet. Same way, cholesterol may sit on your stomach but sends disturbances to all organs of your system. You need to understand. Fear, you may be thinking, is only in one corner, but it doesn't keep quiet. It doesn't keep quiet. It interferes in everything. That is the reason I am saying reduction of the cholesterol is directly proportionate to your health. Bad cholesterol. Reduction of fears is directly proportionate to your manifestation of Sadashivoham. Everything under matrix only can create fear in you. Anything above matrix cannot create fear in you. Understand that? Something which is beyond matrix may not be attractive towards you, to your mind as on now, but understand that can never generate any fear. Fear cannot be generated by something which is beyond matrix. So all fears are by the things under the matrix. Anything under the matrix. See how you have to deal with matrix, You should make him as comedy villain, not even a real villain. Like comedy police. If you see in Tamil movies, always the police will come after everything is done to carry the dead body. The bodies which are fallen here and there will be fight, hero will be dun 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 dun. The funny thing about Indian movies is the villain will be going in helicopter, hero will go in bullock cart and catch the villain. Hero will go only in bullock cart. Villain will be going in helicopter. But somehow hero will catch the villain. Anyhow, make your matrix comedy villain, comedy police. The way you have to deal with this, treat anything under matrix as like a dirt. I can give you many examples. If a frog is trying to kick the elephant, How the elephant will look at the frog, same way look at your matrix. I wanted to tell you one important thing. Be rest assured. Even if you think you are under the matrix, ultimately there is a space in you which cannot be bound by any matrix. That is Sadashivoham. Ultimately, it does not give up on you. When you melt down the fears, you will understand what I am saying. When you melt down the fears, you will understand what I am saying. Today, let's melt down the fears. I'll switch on my heater. Let the fears melt down. It's time to melt down the core fears. We'll start working on layers and layers of fears, and ultimately fear of death. Today you are all going to go through the process of going beyond death. So I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.